You need to have a vision. If you are sitting here on the call saying, yeah, I do have goals for a better life. I do have goals to give my kids a better education, drive a better car, have a better retirement, whatever it is, get on an airplane to take a holiday. Then what I suggest you do is form a business partnership with this company called Nearlife. Nearlife is not your boss. They are purely your business partner. They have a job to do. Their job is to provide you with a product range that works, a product range that you can be extremely proud of. Their job is to provide you with technology so you can do a business. You can build a business in the modern day world, a global business in over 50 countries around the world from your cell phone. They provide you with the technology, the logistics systems, the marketing materials, the training, the mentorship. Okay, so all those variables that a new entrepreneur normally has to take care of, Nearlife does all the legwork of entrepreneurship so you can get out and build a business and create an income. Now, this is where I want to be very strong. It involves work. Okay, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick, easy system company, we are not for you. This is a business that if you put the work in, you will make the money and you will build an income for life. But you have to do the work. The good thing is the work can be done by anybody. It's duplicatable. It's simple. And this is what you got to do. First thing is we want you to use the product. So let's just talk about training. We want you to use the training so you can feel the benefits. We want you to improve your energy. We want you to balance your hormones. I was on the phone to a new distributor yesterday, or maybe the day before. And I said, how's it going? She said, I've got to tell you a story from my first customer, one of my best friends. She's been using the training for 2 weeks and her monthly cycle has sorted itself out, number one. And number two, every second person she talks to says, what is going on with your skin? It is looking so good. And that's the power of training. Just one of the amazing benefits of training. So use the product yourself, believe in the product, and go and find some customers. In this example, I'm going to say find 6 customers. Why 6 customers? So here's 6 bottles of training. Each bottle of training is worth 17 points. Okay. Now we use points as our system because we operate in countries with many different currencies. And so to give us a global indicator of a business size, we use points. And I want you to do 100 points minimum every month. So 17 times 6 equals 102. So we're going to round it off at 100. So in this example, you have gone out and you found 6 customers. Okay, very easy to do. You should be able to do it within the first week of the business. Find 6 customers. We've got some great tools and training materials that will help you do that. And you will make yourself 370 Rand profit. Okay, so you're building up a little customer base. The volume of your business is 100 points. Now, it's not a lot of money, but I just want to put in perspective. On average, most businesses are taking about 5 years to break even. We want you to be profitable within the first 48 hours of starting a Nearlife business. Step 2, build a team. Okay, so your customer base is how you're going to make this world a healthier place. But now you're going to build a team of other distributors who are just like you. You join this business because they have a goal. They have a vision. Maybe this lady over here, she is sick and tired of her boss and she wants to start a side hustle and make some extra money so eventually she can quit her job. Maybe this is somebody over here who he's got kids that are growing up and, hey, he doesn't have the money to send them to the schools that they need to go to. Maybe this is somebody over here who is coming up for retirement and they don't have enough money to retire. They need to supplement their retirement plan. Or maybe it's somebody who's just young and ambitious and wants to not only make an income, but also make a positive difference in the lives of other people. I don't know, go and find people that have a need for a new business opportunity. And what do? We duplicate the system. We teach them how to use the training so they fall in love with it and to find their 6 customers. So they each do 100 points. So your business is now doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus your 100 points, 700 points. So you're making some retail profit. But now Nearlife is going to pay you a little bonus. We call it the sales volume bonus. And you're going to earn yourself an extra 800 Rand. You're not going to retire. It's not a lot of money, but you are making profit. And we want you to get out and do this in the first month. I want you to make 800 to 1,000 bucks in your first month in your life. That's very important. Because if you can make 800 bucks, we can show you how to put an extra zero on the back of that. Step number 3 is duplicate the process. Work with your 6 distributors and teach them how to find their 6 distributors. And so they each start doing 700 points just like you, and they start making extra 800 bucks to 1,000 Rand a month. Your business now does 4,000 points. Why? Because 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. Okay, that's over 4,000 points worth of business. You're now a director. They're going to make some retail profit, but near life at the end of the month, a director-sized business is going to pay you an extra 10,900 Rand per month. Okay, now that is going to start making a difference in the lives of other people. Now we can get excited. That's an extra 120, 130 bucks a year, 1,000 Rand a year. That's a good child's education. That might be a good holiday. That might be a good investment plan. You get to decide. But the real exciting thing is when you become a director, you now have the knowledge and experience to help other people become directors. And in our business system, you only truly succeed when you help enough other people succeed. And in this example, let's say you go out and you teach 3 of your distributors to become directors, just like you. So they're earning an extra 10, 11,000 Rand a month. You'll step up onto our world team. As a world team member, you make an extra 20 to 40,000 Rand per month through your near life business. Now we're talking. Now that's an income that you can do something with. Some people do that in 6 months. Some people do it in 2 years. It's your business. You get to decide as to how fast or slow that is going to happen. As a world team, remember, we take our world team traveling with us once a year. Last year, we were in Istanbul, Turkey. In May, we are taking 500 of our world team members from around Africa to a 5-star luxury resort in Mauritius. Let's take it a step further. What happens if you develop 6 directors in your organization? Over the fullness of time, this might take you 3 years, it might take you 5 years, it might take you 7 years. You might never do it. Remember, you are the entrepreneur. You get to decide the growth of your business. As a director with 6 directors, we classify you as a president's team member, and a president's team member's income starts at 100,000 Rand per month. Okay, that's a decent income. You're a million Rand earner a year plus, and it can obviously grow far greater than that. As a president's team member, you get to come to Mauritius with us this year, and then in September, we are taking our president's team to the beautiful city of Paris. So there's a lot of income, but there's a lot of lifestyle associated with it too. And so it's a really simple business system. To get started, it's very easy. You get back to the person who got you onto this call, and you can say to them, hey, I want to become a customer. That's great. Or, hey, I want to become a distributor. And you choose one of the starting options. I always recommend you choose the Trend 6-pack, because that immediately gives you 100 points, and it gives you product. It gives you some inventory. You're a farmer. You can go and plant some seed. And that is a cost of 1,880 Rand. If that doesn't fit your budget, then get started with the Trend 2-pack at 880 bucks. But this is basically a business in a box with all the technology and training for less than 2,000 Rand. You up and you running.